Now, the second thing, and sort of where I think this is going, is this .08, okay? And so I have made props for you folks, and what I did was I took the June, no, this is the July thing. This is the actual month that this happened. We heard the sergeant testify about this, and I also did my own rendition of what I would consider to be innocent. .08 is guilty, okay? .079 infinity is innocent. I mean, the numbers there are so astronomically small that any doubt at all you must give in favor of my client. Now, when you look at this, and this is what the sergeant didn't want to say, and I don't understand how you can have a variance in the sample that you're testing in the machine, but then in real life there is no variance. That doesn't make sense. I mean, what's really going on here is that these machines are supposed to be accurate within 5%. It makes sense. Okay? So the way this machine works, from my understanding, is that they have this like dry gas canister that's stuck in there that basically mimics like somebody taking a test. So when the machine reads it, as long as it's 5% either way, then it's okay. Well, all right, that's great. Look, if this was like a .15 or something, not a problem. I mean, a half a point, whatever 5% is irrelevant. Big deal. It was 1.4 instead of 1.5, not a problem. But this is a serious problem at a .08. That's why when you have a .08, you got to do every other test you can, maybe even do a blood draw. And as you heard, when there's fatal accidents, folks, when it really matters, you don't take the guy down there to take Data Master DMT. You take him right to the hospital to draw his blood. The most accurate form of testing. If that wasn't the case, and it was the Data Master DMT, the supposedly infallible machine, then every one of those times that fatality happened, the sergeant would have him hooked up right to that machine. And there's a darn good reason why they don't, because that blood test is more accurate. And like I said, I mean, that's to infinity. One little tiny number, one way. That's the smallest of amounts. That's so minuscule. That alone is not guilty, folks. So when you folks go back there, I want you to remember what was testified to, all the different stuff. I want you to look at those jury instructions, specifically the ones I just mentioned, 15.3 and 15.4. Look at those tests. Think about the facts. Think about how that works. Separate all the, we're teaching them a lesson or we're doing justice. None of that is relevant. It's all about, did the facts of this meet these tests? And they don't. It's not even close. And so, folks, I would ask you to come back with a not guilty verdict. It just hasn't been proven. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Amberg.